we're going to get rocking and rolling here. I'm going to go through with you your autoresponder, how to set up your autoresponder. Greetings from William Love. If you're just getting this email message, or you're just logging into this, I'm going to show you today how to set up autoresponders for you and your list, and how to make sure that they are able to get the information. First, I want to kind of show you something, probably some of the stuff, some of the places that you guys entered in on my website. Let me see. Okay, this is probably where a number you came on, and this is a lead capture page. Okay, and I'm going to pause this video. And this is lead capture page. This is probably the page that a number you have come on to in this site. Now you see this information right here. This is where in your autoresponder, this is actually connected to your autoresponder. This is where they put the email and a name and the optional phone number. This right here is connected. So this is where, and I put another one down here also. And the reason why I put two on here is one for me to split test, because I want to know which form people are filling out. Are they filling out this top form up here, or are they filling out this bottom form? And it just kind of gives me an idea, lets me do just a litmus test of, where people are clicking, okay, and where the most of the people are clicking at. So that is that's what I use the autoresponder for. So you kind of get an idea of the purpose of an autoresponder. You can create a code that goes into the form here so that people can see it. So it actually shows up on your actual lead capture page. Okay, so I may refer back to that, so I'm gonna leave that up. All right, so let's just talk about it now. iContact is a service that I use, and if you look up here, help, they have a very, very extensive help. You can search help, you can browse through resources, or you can contact support, and they are very, very, very helpful. Okay, and they're Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. or you can go live chat Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Very, very, very helpful. You got technical support through email. So this is, more than likely you won't have to use too much of it, but if you do want to find out how to do things, this is the best place to go. If you don't know how to do, certainly you forgot where something is, it's the best place to go. Okay, they have great customer support. They're very friendly and very able to help you. So this is a iContact account I have that I use for one thing, and so you can have multiple iContact accounts. You don't have to have just one. But let's look at here. Let's create. All right. We're going to create, let's say we want to create, now here's the difference. You got, we talk about create a message. That's just creating just one singular message. You can reuse a message. You can look at all your messages that you have. The autoresponder, you can create an autoresponder, and you can look at all the autoresponders that you do have. So I'm going to look at, let's look at create an autoresponder. We're going to create an autoresponder. And this autoresponder is going to be something for your list, okay, for what you're creating. So if you see right here, it says it's not viewable by your contacts. So we're going to make this your list, all right. And you can put a description in here. And what I like to do is I try to keep everything flowing in the same direction, so everything is the same. And what I mean is, if I create something called your list, I like to create a sign up form called your list too. So I don't know if that's the right way to do it, but that's the way I do it, and it works for me. So your list, this is the list that I am Okay, this is the list that I'm creating today. All right, and now your source list. Now here's the key. Let me do this first. And create. I'm going back, so I'm going back here, and because I want to make sure that we do this the right way. So let's say we create a list. We'll do this first. All right. We're gonna name it your list. Okay. And list I am creating. All right, and remember, this is, so you want to when you do this time, when you do it this way, you want to make sure that you say what this list will be, because when a person subscribes to it, they're going to be subscribing to your list. So if it's a list for your company, or if it's a list for a product that you're putting out there, a list for a promotion that you're doing, you want to name it that. Okay. Send an email notification when contacts are added or removed to this list. I say yes because I get an email when someone joins the list. Now here's one thing you can do. You can create a welcome email. So one time, one at a time, or a sign up form. Now let me just say this. I'm going to skip this because I want you to go in and see how this works, so you can see it for the first time. Double opt-in email, you can do that also, whereas what this does is it allows a person to be able to, once they join your list, it sends them a confirmation to make sure they really want to join that list. That's a double opt-in. Okay. So I'm just going to save this. All right. Now I'm going to go back to where I was. Create. And we're going to create an autoresponder. Like I said, I just keep everything the same. This is your list. All right. And you want to attach it to your list. See it there? Your list. All right, the person's name that the message will come from, and this is you. All right, and the email address that you want this to come from. Your email at your email. Okay. All right, and I'm going to save and add a message. Now, if you wonder why I just went straight to save and add a message, is because I'm going straight here. I'm going straight to it, and I'm going to show you exactly how to create it. All right. All right. So this is your email. All right. So this is your list. So let's just say, going back here, someone comes to the list and they put in the information here, their email address and their name, right? This is the email that you're setting up for them to get once they sign up, because this is the first email. So since this is the first email, you want to put 0 in there, because this is the email they're going to receive on the first day, or as soon as they opt in to your list. Okay. So I'm going to call this first message. And you, of course, call it whatever you want. All right. And here's a shortcut tip that is not out in the open. So that you'd have to go search for it. And I'm going to give you the shortcut here. If you want the person's first name to appear here, all right, you do these brackets. Bracket, F, name, bracket. Okay. Their name will automatically appear there. All right. It's a shortcut tip. They don't show you this. All right. And let's say in the message. Now,